ongoing monitoring and auditing of the privacy compliance program. A very important thing because it is not a one-time activity that you have deployed privacy and that's it. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you daily see new content on privacy, and as I said, we're going to talk about ongoing monitoring and auditing. So like I said, it's not a one-time activity. Did you created a privacy document, a policy and published a notice and that's it? No, it's an ongoing thing. You have to see whether people are actually following up whatever has been told to them. Ideally, if the processes, which when you are setting up the program, you are defining new processes, so ideally if new processes are in place, then people would follow those new processes. There should not be any problem. But then you have to cross-check whether those processes are being followed or not. Whenever there is some change, for example, you get into new processes, you onboard new vendors, there could be possibility of fact that privacy is not being taken care of. There could be a possibility. So you need to be careful and monitor that. The laws keep changing. So whenever you come to know that there is a change in the law, you need to check whether your processes are there with that new laws or not. And you should review them very, very clearly. Check and detect gaps before there is a breach. The DPDP Act also expects you to do continuous compliance monitoring and accountability. So what is it that you should monitor when it comes to privacy? You should monitor all data processing activities, the 5 activities: collecting, storing, using, sharing with third parties and deleting. You should monitor all these 5 processes. You should monitor the consent collection and management process. You should monitor the handling of rights of data subjects, the breach response capability of your organization, and vendor activities. These are all the processes that we discussed are a part of the compliance program. So if you are auditing, you are reviewing those processes regularly, right? There could be escalations, there could be breaches, there could be incidents. You are checking whether they are being attended or not. And to control them, you are doing privacy trainings. So are privacy trainings being done properly? Awareness campaigns are being executed properly? Is the organization adhering to the policies that have been defined for the organization? You must have internal audits where you should review your documentation and processes. This is the process, this is the privacy policy. Are they in line with each other? Are there any gaps? Map the documents and processes with the privacy policies and check and see if your actions and your practices do match with each other. Monitor training records as well as audit logs. Whatever are the training records that you see, as I mentioned in the previous slide, training is an ongoing process. You should monitor whether trainings are happening or not, which employees are taking trainings. Surely that there is a set of employees who takes every training and there is a set of employees who does not take training. Review the consent mechanism, records and notices, and have regular discussions with your teams. Which teams? Your HR team, right? Your IT team, security team. These are few very important teams. The legal team. Though every part of the organization has privacy into it, but these are 3 critical teams, 3 or 4 critical teams that are involved in the privacy compliance program. And then you should document all your audit findings. You should maintain audit logs, which makes it easier that if there is a regulator visit or something, then you have the logs to show them. You should document your actions with timelines. You should assign ownership and track each and every issue to closure. You should share high-level findings with your leadership. You should maintain reports for regulators or board to review regularly. What are some of the best practices for ongoing monitoring and auditing? Schedule audits at least once in a year. If you are handling sensitive data or large volumes of data, this frequency could be brought down to say 6 months. If there are too many new processes coming up, or if your regulators are making too many changes, bringing new laws, then also you should reduce the frequency, maybe down to 3 months if required. Create and manage the DPDP Act 2023 checklist and actually keep updating this also, because if your regulators are making new changes, then your checklist should also be regularly updated. Involve cross-functional teams, different teams. Keep records digital and safe. In any case, DPDP Act talks only of digital data collection, not of all data collection, and conduct regular trainings and awareness programs for your organization for both the entire compliance program as well as for the training and awareness programs. So that's about the ongoing monitoring and auditing of your privacy compliance program. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the like and the bell icon, subscribe to my channel and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.